So we are here. We are here on day 25, 30 days of learning Japanese for an hour a day, seeing how far we can get, what we can learn. If you're tuning in, you probably know what to expect already, but I want to start something with a little new today that we're going to come back to later. Because I think if I'm going to do content like this regularly, if you're going back and checking the VOD, because we're coming with a nice clean 0 viewers at the bat. But if you're coming at the VOD, I want to have something fun for you to tune into. So I'm going to try to start some of these with a story. And so right now, I'm going to tell a little story that happened yesterday. Not a very crazy one, but one I didn't expect. I was in the bathroom. I was going to go brush my teeth. So I pour some toothpaste out onto the toothbrush. All right. It falls off because I like a goof. I put too much on, whatever. It's fine. So I'm like, okay, I'll put more on. And I don't know how I managed this, but I managed to have the toothpaste hit the sink and hit water in a way where it splashed back up and landed directly on my left eye. And I learned something new. I learned that 3D white toothpaste with mint flavoring on your eye has the experience of mint, but on your eye. So it starts burning and stinging like I put icy hot on or something like that. It's just sitting there sizzling, and I'm like, oh shit, okay. Drop my toothbrush and I run over and I'm trying to I can't get down to my bathroom sink, so I have to go to my kitchen sink because that one is taller and I can tip it under, and I'm trying to up. And for the next I kid you not, 5 hours, my eye just burned with that cool mint crispiness. So I don't imagine there's ever a circumstance in which you will get toothpaste on your eye. But in the event you do get toothpaste on your eye, you now know what to be prepared for. So just do with that information what you want. You know, I can't help you any way other than that. But what I can help you with, if you're interested, is the best way to start your Japanese lessons. Ooh, right? Because what we're going to do today is the same. This was the same quiz we were doing yesterday. This is a katakana and hiragana quiz that I was devastated by. I had to do later on. There's a segment where we do 3 in a row, and I went and I did all 3, and I got them wrong with such consistency that I was emotionally distraught. And that's okay. So what we're going to do is dive back in, and we're going to keep doing these. We're going to get back up to that point, and we're going to try to clear that stage. And if we clear it, great. And if we hit, I don't know, I'll think about how long we have to try it. But if we hit a certain time marker, I'll say, okay, I admit defeat. We'll come back another day. But for now, I want to dive in. We'll do that, and then we'll go over and do more verbs. All right. So we'll drop this guy back down to the very bottom, and we'll make our way through. Now, I think the single recognition ones we'll do okay with. This is A. This is wo. This is K. This is me. This is u. This is he. This is ya. This is ke. This is a. Ri. Ku. Fu. Se. Ri. N. Yo. Sa. U. O. Ka. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay. So sa, shi, ni, ru, ra, ku, he. Should be this. So, a, ya, shi, a, I, ho, new cross. So the cross is new. Okay, I need to come back. I, mu, new, curl, neat. All right. Mu, u. S ones always get me. So, ki, ri, u, oa, ya, he, yo, te. This is ha, ko, he, n, Re. Oh my gosh, that was actually re. We're marking that down because wow. But I did guess on that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ri, to, mo, me, se, sa, u, te, o, wa. Yeah. All right. So this is where we failed last time. So we're coming back at it, seeing if we can get this. So this should be ma hey. This is se. Is it se or sa on the left there? I think it's. My gut says say, but I think it's the one I just got wrong. So sa ra ru sa re ru sa re ru. Okay, we have to remember this guy. We've gotten this wrong a lot. This is another re. Okay, sa re ru ra fui. Okay. Oh, this one will be se. Okay, so se, it, and then I think that's o at the end. Se ne 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 ne. Yeah, ne. We've gotten you wrong a bunch too. Okay. Ri ku sa rikuso rikuso. Damn. Nu kemi nu kemi me mi me. Is this sa or ya? I'm gonna say mi yan mi sen. Say mi sen san no ha chino ha. Damn. Mu te tsu. Okay. No, that's not te. This is mu re tsu. No, it's not re. We know it's not re. Mu ratsu. Muratsu. Yeah, nice. Okay, so ratsume. Na to o. Nateo. O. U. Osa. Mehinu. Kotete. Kutete. Oh, with kutete. Yeah. Yo I me. Ku. Re. No. Kore no. Yeah. Mitamu. Oh, we do know it's me. Why don't I say he? Mitamu. Wo. Su. Wo tsu. That was a tsu. I still think we're gonna get this today. I'm optimistic. That one is okay. So tsu. This is shi wa shi. What should say? Say? Ne. Washinu. Damn. We even talked about nu. I even was like, oh, I don't remember which one this was as well. Okay, nu. Yeah. He. Okay, give me a break. Okay, so let's just start marking that down because I've gotten the katakana ya as what. Okay, at the start for I'm gonna mark that was start. Okay. Whereas this one will be re ko ru. No, re ko nu. Okay. Chi yo tsu. Chiwotsu. Damn it. Yes, chiwotsu. Ku ki ke kekiku. Kekiku. This is a good example of the ones we got wrong there too. Kekiku. Okay. Matai. Mahai. Yeah. Ha. Chi. Uhochi. Naru. Naromu. Tane. Kennen. Kanan. Why do I always want to say ta on that? Ora, ora ne, ora ne. Kemuru, kumuru. Okay, hold on. What's our K and our ku? The K. Oh, that's why we're getting wrong. The K goes. The K has a little like staying past, and ku does not. Okay. So K has it lay. Ku goes down. I don't know. Tomiro. Ra ni sa. Ru. U. Honba. What does that one mean? Hi. Konnichiwa. Ni hao ri. Hola. Hi. How do you say it in German? I don't know how you say it in German. Bonjour. Welcome to me getting these wrong again. Like that one where we said we said so and we said and it was so. I've been devastated by these. To say multiple times would be understating how many times I've been devastated by them. But you know what? That is okay. We are going to continue going until we get them all. This one is this very first one I've gotten wrong very many times. We're going to give it a ra today. We'll say it's ra saku. Reisaku. Yes, your failure feeds my soul. That is what I am here for. Riami. Well, what happens if I succeed though? Like if I start succeeding at this, if I suddenly like start getting all of these, does it like do damage to your soul? Am I going to be like contributing in a bad way to something upsetting? Konha. I mean, you don't have to worry about it, I guess. So maybe maybe that's wasted effort. So that was tutoru. We can see that at the top. I think one is the n. So no, it's tu. So tu. I think this is tu you know. No, it wasn't. Damn it. Riheno. Mu me ya. The downwards one is me. Me mate. Mamate. Damn. -1 health. But you heal from me getting things wrong. So the idea, if you take 1 health per correct answer I get, but you heal every time I say something wrong, is the idea that like I just goof so many times that like even if I do a little bit of damage by being right, you're still at full health. You're just like right back up to it immediately. Like even if I get this done, we'll just pop over to verbs and I'll be like, each done. Verbs are most verbs that end with, and I'll just say everything wrong and get absolutely hosed. I guess that makes sense. That could be kind of a fun thing. We could do that. We could do that would be kind of a fun way to gamify me learning this is Harun Marun would be to have like some sort of link up where like it does actually have an impact on some sort of game with health mechanics. That would be kind of fun. This should be Miku hi Mikoi. Oh, damn it, I know that too. Ru re ne ruwane. Damn. Atoya. Ra mimi. Miheyu. Honusa. So honuso. Moneso. So okay. Shusari. Ritano. Tano. Ta. You are a ta. That's the mistake that I made. Ta. No to yo. Roya. Producer Keneho. It's finally gonna. Oh, Knights of Pen and Paper. Oh yeah, I guess that would link with that, right? It would be a fun way to do it. This one. Curse me. We got this at the start. I'm gonna give it a raw. Do I know a different one for raw? We're gonna Rachida. Fighting, dude. I am fighting with every fiber of my every neuron in my little brain is doing the best it can to get me to like get this right. Like I've gotten these wrong so many times. Oh no. Oh no, I'm starting to panic. Okay, that one's not on me. That one that I gave it a wa and a ooh, and they were like no W's here. They really were like no W's here. Noyaku? Yeah. Okayaku. I said that right. So yeah. It was good. Wachima. Yeah, that is Wachima. Horaya. This is Oseta. Gonora. Oh my gosh, are we actually gonna get through? Re. Oh, this is double one. I get these ones wrong all the time. Are you re or are you wa? I think you are re. And the one on the left is uretsu. Yeah, okay. I did get the re. I did get re right, but we did goof on su. Haki no komisa. Umiya. Oh, that one got the ya. Okay, fine. We're losing it again. No, I want it. I'm trying. Meke. Na yo. Ne? Na yo wo. Oh, yeah. I did get that wrong there. It's fine. Na yo. Ri su mu wa tei. Rokeku. No, kokeku. Rokeyu. Sonoru. Watare? Wahara. Osu. Oh, su 8. Osuru. Asuru. Ah! I. Ru. Okay. Fu. I think this will end up coming as fu. Fuawo? Fuao. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Moe. Oh, yeah. Decore. Damn. Seyo. Yo. I think it'll just get just an O at the start. O. Ro. Te. Yorote. Okay, fine. Ritsure. Mumeha. Sta. I think that direction's ma. I. Samahi. Uyuyo. All right, fine. Ri. Ku. Ko. Rico. Mo. Dea. Ruwaki. Uwaki. Oh, yeah. Uwaki. Whoops. Ri. Nu? Rikene. I got ri and I got k, but I did not get ne. Ne. Kao. Fu. Funete. Funete. Mitsunu? I think this is Mitsunu. Yeah. Oh. This one. Ha? Su? Ohosu. Hey, I'm feeling a color, but no one's prompting me. That's a fair point. Let's engage. Let's find out. What color are we feeling today? How are you feeling? I'll ask. I'll bite. I'm feeling. Can I vote? I can't vote. That's okay. We'll see. We'll see. What color do we feel today, chat? We'll take the average of the results while we go continue to get more of these wrong. We're so close to getting this. We're feeling okay. We're feeling primarily blue at the moment. You're feeling blue, but if you were green, you would die. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Fair. Fair. Got. Good enough. What's the average one? Right now we're feeling chat's feeling 100% blue right now. So which begs the question, chat, why you guys feeling so blue? What's on your mind, guys? Oh, what's the average of? Well, I guess what's the average of one? Still blue. Maybe we have multiple votes. I don't know. Dead to me. Oh man. Yatsura. I forget if we're gonna get marked. I keep getting dinged for the start here because they sometimes want the yacht and sometimes they don't want it. The tornadoes in work. I will be frank. Tornadoes in work are often tornadoes are definitely a good reason to feel blue. In a magical fantasy world that is different than the one we live in, work is not a reason to feel blue. But you know what it is. We make do with the world we've got, unfortunately. Oh man. Do we think it's Yatsura? If it's not Yatsura, I think it's Yashida. But I think she is wider. Yeah, Yatsura. Te Teharo? Imaro. Right. I don't know why I keep going with. For some reason today, I'm flipping my mas and my has. Moni. Ryohe. Ramita. Yeah. Wo mu yu. Ratome. Retome. Yeah. It hurts. This will be koemo. Kareha. Waresu. Woo! Baby! There it is. Oh. Oh my god, dude. We're doing this for 2 days. 2 days of doing this. It took 40 minutes yesterday. It took 20 minutes today. I'm happy. I mean, I clearly have a lot to learn, but man, I'm just happy I cleared it. All right, we gotta drop into learning more words. We have more words. I know we're feeling blue. I think we have 2 votes for blue. I think I want to add 1 vote for. I want to get a real count. I'd have only 1 vote. I don't think I'm logged in, right? Oh, I am happy we cleared that. I'm gonna say I feel yellow, which would mean we are probably 2 for blue and 1 for yellow. So I'm gonna shift it ever so slightly. Got the app for it. So if we were truly blue, if we were the bluest blue, we would be feeling this color. But I don't think that this blue is all that vibrant in this setup. So we'll switch this over here, go a little bit towards that end. That puts us back where we were. We'll stay blue for now. That's fine. We'll embrace the mood. Oh, dude, I got crushed by that. All right, but we have more verbs to learn. Ichidan verbs are verbs that end with iru or eru, which is a lot of the ones we've seen actually. Ichidan is named to the fact that it has only 1 phase. Not many letters are changed. The ending is simply dropped and a suffix is tacked on. We will use the verb taberu to illustrate the different forms of the conjugation with the Ichidan verb. We didn't do this one, right? This isn't the one we went through. Well, I don't remember, so I guess there's every reason to go through it again. If I don't remember offhand. I guess that's like a good litmus test for like if you've done a good job learning the lesson. It's like, well, do you remember doing it? If not, maybe go again. So teberu. It's funny with teberu because I used this in a short I made recently. I was talking about Chainsaw Man. Because they were talking about eating and we saw this conjugated. So teberu. So this is presumably eru. Make it negative. We change the ru to nai. So this would be tebenai. Teberu, tebenai. To not eat. Infinitive, and that's in casual form. Not being too polite. To make an ichidan verb infinitive, change the last ru to mas. The infinitive form of teberu is tabemasu, to eat. This verb form may be modified, like in godan form, to tabemasen or tabemashou. Although I don't know what tabemasen is, like not eat, but I don't know what tabemashou is. Maybe tabemashou, maybe as eaten. I don't know. We'll see. Dictionary forms the same. Imperative and conditional. Make imperative, change the ru to ro. The imperative form of taberu is tabero. Tabero, eat. Okay. We can say like, anata wa ringo o tabero. Eat your apples. I don't know. Apple's the only food I could think of. Gohan is food in it, or rice in it. We could say eat your rice. Make ichidan verb conditional. Change root to reba. What if you ate? Okay, so we have a conjugation to go into if. Okay. What verb is that? Many version of stop. Interesting. So we can use that for the conditional. So tabereba. So we can say like, what if implicitly you? What if I ate an apple? Could I say like, watashi wa ringo o tabereba? Does that come out to what if I ate an apple? Let's find out. I think that is the hotkey. Yeah. Watashi wa ringo. Ringo. Do they use it at the end to see where it is? I am an apple. Ringo o. I am a Ringo. Let's know Ringo o. And then it was tabe. What was it? Tabereba. Tabereba. If I eat an apple. I wonder how we link this in a sentence to give it consequences. Oh yeah, we did the wrong O there. Oh, maybe I don't have to type wa when I type wa. Do I have to actually write ha? So do I have sorry. No, it's ha, isn't it? Yeah, ha. So I have to type like watashi ha, or will it automatically watashi wa? If I type watashi wa, it does not do it. So I do have to actually write. Okay, this is interesting. You do have to actually write. So when you're like indicating like the topic of a sentence, you use wa, but the wa is written as ha. But you do have to actually write the ha, like the wa as a ha. That's it's just slightly tedious. That's okay though. Maybe it's easier with a. Well, I don't know if they have a keyboard for it. It's making each noun verb volitional. Change the root to yo. Let's eat. So taberu becomes tabeo. Okay, so we'll start listening for this now. When we listen to, I'm gonna put this down. We'll start listening because this feels like a friendly thing that'll get said. We're gonna start listening for this in our animus. Particles with verbs. Okay. Oh, let's open that in a new tab. Okay. So in this section, we will learn some new particles essential for using verbs. Okay. Will they be new? Because we did go over all the particles. We learn how to specify the direct object and location of where a verb takes place, whether it's physical or abstract. Oh no, we did go through some of this because I remember some of these. Yeah. We talked about na. We talked about he, which is a. We talked about de, and we talked about de with nan because nande and nanite ends up being a weird thing. When the location is the topic. I don't think we got to that though. Let's look over this. So there are times when the location of an action is also the topic of a sentence. You can attach the topic particle ha, which is wa, but wa, and mo to the three. I don't know when we use mo. The three particles that indicate location. So ni, he, and de, when the location is the topic. See how location might become the topic in the following examples. So we attach the topic particles to the three particles. Okay, so we'll say both particles. We'll see. Okay, so the question is, did you go to school? So school is gaku. I think that's how we say this. Let's double check our reading. Gakko. Oh, ko. Gakko. Gaku ni iku. So that's also a ta. So gaku ni ikotu. Ikota. Yeah, gaku ni ikota. Gaku ni ikota. Oh no, just ita. Read that as ita? What? Is my reading bad? Ita. Oh, maybe we drop the ku and it just becomes ita. Ita. Okay, so gaku ni ita. Ita. The ita is kind of hard. Gaku ni ita. Didn't go. Okay, and then so we see we had ni here for school as the location. And then didn't go. So this is ika ikanaka ikanakata. Yeah, I think it's ikanakata. 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 Okay, ikanakata. So this is just the past tense negative version for iku. So ikanakata. And then what about the library? Okay, so okay, I see. This is where we're using it. This is library is teishoken. Teishoken. Yeah, okay, so this will be teishoken ni wa. Teishoken ni wa, right? Oh, toshokan, right. Toshokan ni wa. Tosho. Oh, still typing. That way. Toshokan ni wa. And interestingly, in the previous discussions we've had for particles, we've been talking about how like you need to have a ka at the end for questions, but it looks like you can just ask it by probably intonation. So it looks like we don't need like a question particle in some cases. It looks like we can just like imply that it is a question, which also makes sense because in that one clip that I've been referencing 30 times from Chainsaw Man, which at this point has been an educational resource despite what I said in the show in the short, when she's asking if he can eat alone, she says, "Story de," she says, "Story de taberu," but she doesn't actually say like a ka at the end. She doesn't say "Story de taberu ka." She just says "Story de taberu," and that was translated as a question. So presumably we don't actually need the ka for a question if it's like certain context or maybe described by intonation, which you don't have here, but obviously you can see. Tosokan ni ho. We use wa then ho there. Tosokan ni ho ikanakata. This example brings up a new topic of the library, and so the location becomes the topic. The sentence is actually an abbreviated version of tosokan ni wa tosokan ni wa itta. Oh yeah, this one also doesn't use the ka, so we can just ask it without it. Tosokan ni wa itta. Let's also check that wa gets read as wa. Tosokan ni wa okanata? Okanata? Oh, okay. Hold on. That's an O there. Okanata? Really? That's an O? Itta? How did we get an O? An o okanata? Oh, you know what? Maybe the first reading was wrong. Maybe I was right to say, oh, no, but that would be, I don't know where we're getting the oka from. Because this would be iku ka na ka ta. Wait, hold on. Osukan ni wa. Yeah, I don't know where we're getting the oka. Okan from. Maybe a different reading of that. Tough. Oh, but you know what? Hold on. I think we talked about to go might be one of the verbs where there's exceptional circumstances. And so in some of the shorter sentences, it might be read as ita. So like, did you go to school might just be ita. And then maybe in this more complicated version, it's okanata. I don't know. Eat where? Doko de Okay, どこで食べるどこで食べる and then probably Italia restauranto. Restauranto. Restaurasso? How are we reading this one? Italia restaurant. Okay, we just do restaurant. Restaurant. Italia restaurantではどう Tough. My neurons are doing their best. They're firing. The direct object particle is different from particles related to the location that you cannot use any other particles at the same time. Direct object particle is different. Particles related. Okay, so we can only use the direct object particle on its own. For example, by going to the previous section, you might have guessed that you can say, well, what? Express the direct object is also the topic, but that is not the case. A topic can also be a direct object without using O particle. In fact, putting O particle will make it wrong. Okay. 日本語はなろ、なる、なろ、なろ、なろ。This is what we're doing right now. 私は日本語を習う。Whereas to make it to talk about something to be learned, 日本語はなお、日本語はなお。But then don't use both. So learn Japanese, Japanese will be learned. This is a good example of the difference here too, because we don't actually have a future tense. So we need this like kind of context to be able to talk about it. All right. That was hard. Looking for someone. We'll do the reading later. Do we have the politeness? Well, maybe we want to go through what other sort of things here do we have in this? Because this webpage has some cool stuff. Let's see. Was there the list of? I don't want to pick through their whole thing. We have the past there. So this is the past tense, negative verbs, verb basics. Edu. What are all these? Okay, I kind of want to see. Well, I kind of want to see what this verb table has. Let's take a little look. Okay. So let's go back. So we had the do verbs and the u verbs. And then suitu and kuru do their own thing. Every verb has a string okana called okirikana. Would you modify to conjugate the verb? Yes. If you convert the verb to Roman characters, called romaji. Yeah, romaji. And then instead of iru or eru, it is usually a ru verb. Iru and eru. Teperu, yes, okiru. Kiru. And snag, not all ru verbs end with ru, and u verbs always end in a u sound. The ru addition of tsu, yeah, all the u ones. And then sinu is the only verb that ends with nu. If a verb ends with ru, it does not end in if it does not end in iru, eru, it is always an u verb. Okay, so it does have to be iru, eru, not just ru. Okay. But there are a number of u verbs that end in iru, eru. There's no way to distinguish regular u verbs apart from memorization, which is always helpful. All right, so let's see. We probably need some verbs. So let's see what are some common ones. So taberu, to eat. Iru, this is probably to watch. To wear. Oh yeah, sorry, it's because of the thing on the top. Shinjiru, to speak or to listen. To believe. Oh, interesting. We'll just listen for a bit. Neru is sleep. Okiru is to get up. Deru is to come out. Kakeru is to hang. Tsuteru to throw away. And shiraburu to investigate. Okay, you are getting copied over in a minute list. Hanatsu is to speak. Kiku is to hear to ask. Oh yeah, because we used that one, right? Oyoku to swim. Asobu to play. Matsu to wait. Nomu to drink. Naru to be fixed. Shinu to die, sad. Out to buy. And then Tsuru and Kuru do their own thing. All right, we're going to take a picture of this little table and come back to this. All right, and then here's some more ones. So, oh, interesting. We use, how do we say this one? Iru. Just to need is iru. Okay. And then kaoru to go home. Cut is kiru. The talk is shaberu. That's the same as chidal. Shiru is to know. Just a good one to know offhand. Just like immediately commit that one to memory. Jiru. Enter. Okay. Run to decrease. What are advanced words like to ridicule, to overturn, to interrupt, to abuse verbally, to twist, turn over to wave, to feel depressed, to be resurrected. All right. I'm intrigued. You get to go on the table. We're not going to learn you today, but I don't know. We need to learn the conjugations before we start learning a bunch of words. All right. Okay, so we did negative verbs. Oh, we have practice exercises. Maybe we do. What are practice exercises for this? Okay. I've listed kanji we need for the vocabulary for your convenience. The link will take you to a diagram for the stroke order. Ooh. However, it does not clearly show the direction, though you can tell by the animations. So you should check with a kanji dictionary. Okay, sure. See, come, go home, eat, drink, buy, sell, hold, wait, read, walk, run, play. Okay. And then some common verbs. We'll definitely want. So these are just the kanji for these ideas. Excuse me, specifically. Whereas these are the actual verbs themselves. Okay, let's just bank this page in. We're gonna need to come back to this. Practice with verb classification. Then then it does have the answers there. All right. There's not really much to do at this point except practice classifying verbs as either root verbs or u verbs. You can take this opportunity to learn some useful verbs if you do not know them already. That's a good idea. So let's see. This is a 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Okay, so we need. Let's make this tap the screen. Can we get this down to nice. Okay. Let's make a table. A little marker for it on the side one there. The menus. Insert. Okay, so we said it was 15 down, right? Let's do 16 by 3. Oh, no, but we need 16 by 4. Whoops. Insert table 16 by 4. Okay. Verb, do, verb, who, verb, and then exception. I know I'm covering part of it right now. Here's what we will do. We will. Oh, we can see all my tabs. That's fine. Let me grab this guy and bring it back up. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll go with like 3 to thirds on the screen, which actually comes up surprisingly more often than I had anticipated. But boom and boom. Okay. All right. All right. So our first verb is to go out, which I think the pronunciation was. This is go out. And they've already classified it as an oo verb. Okay. And then this is. Oh no, sorry. This was to go. This is to go out. The way we say this is they have the pronunciation up here. Okay. So to come out. Okay. So this specifically has the orientation of to come out. To come out. Let me make this whole table font size 10 maybe. Yeah. And then let's make it. Can we make it have a different color? There we go. Okay. So this is presumably based on the reading. Since that's deru. Deru would make this an ru verb. This is suru, which makes it an exception. Suru, we remembered, is an exception. This should be kal, which I think is an oo verb. This means to buy. This was to sell. Now, we don't know to sell yet, so let's go read how do we say to sell? So to sell looks like it's uru. Uru would be an oo verb, not a ru verb, I think, because assuming I'm reading this right as u, because it's not iru or eru. So I don't think that's that. Taberu, we've well established, is a ru verb. To enter. This one means to enter. So how do we say to enter? Let's look for. So this should be hairu. Hairu would end in iru, so that's an iru verb. This is to come, right? Which I think we said was kuru, right? To do is to do. I think this is read as kuru, and I think kuru is the exception, right? I think it was kuru and suru are the two exceptions. This is drink, which I think is nomu. Let's go double check. Is drink nomu? To drink is nomu. Yes, we are learning. So nomu is probably an u verb. Si, this was speak, right? Or sorry, shahedu or shahedu. Do they have it here? I don't think they have it here. All right, well, we'll take you and we'll put you on the table. Shaheru, heru, eru. So I'm gonna guess this is a ru verb. I think this was pronounced as eru. Where are you? To see. Oh, sorry, no. It's miru. Let's put down miru then. Miru, which should be an iru. We're almost there. Almost there. This. What are you? I don't remember your meaning. To cut. Okay. And to cut is kiru. Kiru is an iru. So iru. Right? Iru. This one's to come home, which for some reason I want to say was like haniru. No. It's kaeru. Kaeru. Iru. Man, I wonder if I got a ton of these wrong. I'm feeling really nervous about this. But did I skip one? To go out, to come out, to do, to buy, to sell, to eat, to enter, to come, to drink, the one that I don't know. Oh, maybe I miscounted. That's fine. Okay, whatever. We can put a score at the end. Score. And then this last one is to write, right? We use this for writing and not reading. Yeah. So this is kaku. Kaku. Sorry, kaku is probably an u. All right, so let's see some scores. Let's show all answers. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no. All right, what did I get wrong? Okay, let's see. So they gave us this one, so I'll put it in blue. We got to come out. We got the exception case on suru. We got both of these two. Okay, we're gonna start to see where we got wrong. We got taberu. The first one we got wrong. Let's put the answer in yellow, and we'll put our wrong one in red. And let's understand why. So this one is, did I misread it? This is to enter. To enter, eat. What do we say? Airu. To enter. Why? Here, let's open up the lesson description here and immediately go to digest this one. Not a ru verb. Ru verbs end with ru, and the u verb always ends with an u sound, which can include root into all of those others. There are a number of u verbs that end in iru and eru, and there are. So I think this might be an example of one that we. I think it. No, hold on. I'm not taking this one. Hold on. This says in this table, iru, eru, u verbs grouped by level. Basic. Haeru. And then we go back to the same lesson and we go down and they're telling me that haeru is an u verb and not a ru verb. What's that about? I'm exonerated. Bam. Magenta. Not taking that. I had that one. I was like, I mean, even if it's not, I want to know which one it is, but wrong on table. Wrong. Okay. We'll just put check. We'll check later. Okay. We had to come, which is kudu. Kudu is an exceptionary case. We correctly marked nomu. An inside job. I'm telling you, man, I had it. I was like, we got this. They're playing games with me. They want me to doubt myself. Am I being gaslit by a web page? I think I'm being gaslit by a web page. I think they're like, hey, we we know you're trying to learn Japanese here today, but don't worry, we have ways to trick you and make you sad. Is how they're gonna keep me coming back, getting more lessons. I'm gonna keep coming back, being like, what is the answer? How do I know? They're gonna be like, you buy lessons. Let's see. Okay, so this is where things start going a little bit south, right? Okay. So we have this first one that I don't know. This is a beru. Okay, so maybe this is one of maybe this one is actually one of the exceptions. So we'll put beru in that category. And then we have miru. Miru, we got correct. We have kiru. Kiru is not in that category. Yeah, right? Strong business model. Seriously, I'm saying like it works, but damn, you know? This is like it's like the same thing as it's like the same business model as like the influencer types who are like trying to sell you courses that are like built on the idea that you're like built on your insecurities, where they're like, oh, we see, you know, we know you have this insecurity, but if you just subscribe to our course, we can solve your problem. They're doing the same thing with Japanese, where they're like, oh, you can't tell your ru verbs from your u verbs in the first chapter. Well, you buy our course. I think it's same thing. It's the same. Maybe slightly less predatory, but it's the same idea, and I'm willing to explore that more. That one is also an u verb. So I think these are just the examples of ones where they are like the exception cases, and we have to just know. Yeah, I think I'm willing to be okay with that. I just don't think I don't know how we could have known. Let's do one more chart reading. There's not really much to do except classify them. In the chart below, you should mark whether the given verb is an u verb or ru verb. The first answer is given an example what you need to do. Obviously, verbs that do not end in do are going to be u verbs. So the tricky part is figuring out which category of verbs that end in do. Remembering that verbs do not end in eru or iru will always be u verbs. Well, that's good to know, though. While most verbs that do not end in eru or iru are ru verbs. To make things interesting, he's included a number of u verbs that also end in eru, iru, and then given us a list to go look up. So we're just getting to see which ones we get wrong. Okay. Ooh, what you say? That you only meant well. Yeah, no, I got taken down. Okay, so we got. I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about the ones we got wrong. The only one that I'm a little. They literally did just have this one on the other page. I think I can be forgiven. Else I can be. You know what else I can be? I can be the very best, like no one ever was. Maybe not at Japanese. That's probably unlikely at this point in my life. But at Pokemon, maybe just a bit. Because right now, we are going to wrap up our Japanese. I feel like we had some good progress. We got some dubs. We learned some cool new things. And then probably later today, we're going to be streaming the 8th gym battle of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Hardcore Nuzlocke. And it's an electric gym. And we have ground types, but they have hidden ice moves. So it'll be fun. But for now, thanks for tuning in. This was fun. This is a good lesson. We learned. Bye. Feel less blue or feel more blue. I don't know. I can't stop you.